There were 10 movies that we loved in 2018 and 10 movies we just despised, hated. These are the top 10 worst movies of 2018.
So, considering the fact that to me, these films spoke so little and said very little, I'm going to say very little in describing them. And I'm going to go from 10 to 1 with as few words as possible. But first, these honorable mentions. Jurassic World, insanely terrible. Solo, an abomination. Death Wish, House with a Clock on its Walls, Ant-Man and the Wasp, just a lot of big budget films that just completely flopped with me. Number 10, Every Day, impractical.
I'm in love with someone who wakes up in a different body every day.
Midnight Sun, overdramatic.
So I'll keep breathing.
Hey.
Wrinkle in Time, mind-numbing.
So you fall to space.
More likely wrinkle it.
Adrift. Felt like I was adrift with nothing. This movie gave me nothing.
You think you might want to go sailing with me?
Hurricane Heist. Eh. Peter Rabbit. Atrocity. Gringo. What?
You really believe in God?
Of course I believe in God. What kind of person does not believe in God?
I guess I kinda do, but not.
Happy Time Murder is... Oh, come on, guys. Really? Are we doing this? Really? Okay, fine.
Someone out there is killing puppets.
Proud Mary, a mess. "1517 to Paris, travesty to the art of filmmaking.
I don't know, man. You ever just feel like life is just pushing us towards something? Like some greater purpose?
Before I state my top 10 worst, I have 5 movies that I hated, not as much as my top 10, but movies that I just would never watch again, and I kind of just want to recommend, or just unrecommend them for you not to watch them. They are Midnight Sun, Winchester, Solo, Wrinkle in Time, and Every Day. My number 10th worst movie of the year is Hurricane Heist. I mean, like you said, it's but in that kind of like red box, like Sharknado type of way, just unentertaining.
Let's go save the world. What in the hell? Well, I am a citizen of Alabama.
My number 9th movie, Gringo. Exactly like what you said, we saw it together, and I was just like having a puzzling look on my face the entire time. I had no idea what was happening.
What's going on?
I've been kidnapped! I am somewhere in Mexico with a gun to my head. Ah!
What a crybaby!
My 8th movie, Peter Rabbit. Sure, it's for kids, but that doesn't mean kids need to watch this or they should even watch it. It's just extremely bland and uninteresting and just dumb.
Headlights.
My number 7th movie, Robin Hood. I didn't know I was going to hate it this much. Sure, maybe a little bit better than King Arthur, but I was really impressed by how unimpressive this movie actually is.
You're not curious? There's under the hood.
My number 6 movie, 1517 to Paris. While it's not number 1 for me, I can tell why it might be number 1 for you. Clint Eastwood, I think, isn't a great director, a better actor, and this movie, while not having the train incident, it was just kind of boring. My number 5th movie, Proud Mary. An incomprehensible mess in its editing, writing, acting. It's just pieced so unbalanced.
Who the hell are you?
A man.
My number 4th movie, Breaking In. I wanted to enjoy this action movie, but I did not. Every scene following each other was just extremely bland, uninteresting, and I keep on repeating myself, but again, it's really boring.
You broke into the wrong house.
My number 3rd movie, Happy Times. Like for you, the Happy Time Murders is like Avenue Q gone wrong, and I hated it. I pretty much hated it.
God, are you alright?
I ruptured my hymen.
My number 2nd movie had another Melissa McCarthy film, Life of the Party, and I hated this one even more because of how disturbing its themes and imagery actually is between mother and daughter. It's just extremely unsatisfying. And my number one movie, the worst movie of 2018, 50 Shades Freed. It gets even lower and decreasing in value entertainment. At least the other ones are made well, they're decent in cinematography, but this one, you can tell the actors didn't try, you can tell the audience doesn't care, so why should we? I hate it.
We both shall live.
Well, that's our stellar recommendations for these terrible films. Don't go see these movies. Glad you checked in with us, and thanks for watching.